Hello, hello, everybody. Oh, look at that. Early birds. What? Early bird hype. Hello, Professor Zaya, Yummy Anna, DSPA, and James. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Hey. So awesome of you guys to be here early. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys for joining me. Hello, hello, Peep. Hello, Peep. And Catherine's here too. Hi, Catherine. Alright, guys, we are here for probably... Well, I was gonna say the hardest. It's one of the hardest episodes because of how it ends. And, you know me and my morbid curiosity, so we gonna do this. We gonna do this live. Hey, Ruby Girl and Lunar Dragon. Welcome to the stream. Y'all ready for Kate at the end? Hi, MJM. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. I can't put off the inevitable heartbreak, so... Hello, Goya Bug.
Episode of Life is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
They called film little pieces
What the
of time.
fuck?
Alright.
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something
Trying to remember
wrong?
what the other major choices
Hey, Victoria.
were.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything
I
here at
know.
Blackwell.
Kate
Do you
Love.
understand what I'm saying?
Kate
Oh,
Love.
and leave me alone.
I
For
don't
reals,
want to
Roy.
do it,
This
but I
is
do.
between you and me.
Don't insult
I want
me.
to know.
Max,
Oh, I'm gonna be
Hey,
absolutely
leave him
terrible.
alone. Max?
We'll get
Chloe?
through it. We'll get
It
through
makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over
Oh, and
Blackwell.
by the way,
6
how
months ago,
is the
she just
audio
left
levels?
Arcadia.
Like, do I sound?
Without
Can
a
you hear
word.
me over the game? Is the game
Without
too quiet,
me.
too loud? Just let me know.
Something happened to her.
Wait, is that
I
grass?
can adjust.
Tell me the truth.
No
That's an order.
problemo.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
We're
Max,
already all crying
tell me
before the end of the episode. Ah. We're in tears. We're in tears in preparation for what's going to go down. Ugh. All right, thank you, Hello Peep, for the feedback. That's good. I'm glad the audio sounds all right. I have my tissues ready, Manon. I do. Snooze. This is episode 2, Professor Zaya. So we're still fairly early on in the game. Just gonna... Might even be able to leave that there. Just turn that down a little bit. Alright. This choice will affect your future. I'm not watering the plant this time. Lisa's on her own. I saved Lisa last time. And yes,
I'm so wrecked
Professor
after
Zaya,
staying up all
I
night.
have played the game
I could
through
use my
before,
mind to catch a few more
once,
of these, but
about a year and a
maybe I'll
half
better
ago,
save
I'd
my strength.
say. So I do know the main plot points that are about to happen. I'm playing it mainly because I sacrificed Chloe my first time around, and I wanted to see what happens when you do a more Chloe-centric playthrough. and save her at the end. So that's what we're doing, along with some other alternative choices that hasn't been done yet. Alright. Up and at 'em, girl. Let's do this.
No amount of rewind will keep me clean. I still need a shower.
Yeah. And we are going to be looking at more things this time around.
Whoa.
I didn't the first
What a
episode,
zombie
so I hadn't
thing.
really made any
This is what happens
major
when you
changes
research
yet.
quantum physics all night.
Yo, Chloe. Alright, I gotta... No emoji! I gotta read up on all my stuff, I forgot. New episode. That's correct, Professor Zaya. It is Chloe bonding time, indeed. All the Chloe. All the Chloe, all the time. You there, hippie? What about that fucking snow? What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? I can't go back that far, smartass, and I need your help. Like when you told Stepdork it was your weed. But for reals, we need to talk. Or eat an airbus, or an airbuster? An assbuster breakfast at Two Whales, my treat. Sold! It's good to have minions. Gotta bail, master. Breakfast is a go. You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. Aww. No emoji! Oh. Meet me at the dinner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late, or I'll know time is not on your side. Don't get high like in my room. On my way. You are evil. 40 minutes, or else. Welcome back, Pats. Are you here to keep track of all the horrible timelines I'm gonna start? Because that's what we're doing. Hey, honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either, Mummy. Okay, so that's all of our texts. Okay, we only have one page to read, which is good. Chloe's worst enemy, the emoji, indeed. Professor Zaya, yes, I did play both Before the Storm and Life is Strange 2 and The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. I just finished Life is Strange 2 not that long ago, actually. So Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse watching the sunset. Chloe was mellow and told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. But I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare. Or duskmare. I was right back at the lighthouse in the storm, except this time I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see the tornado destroying everything in its path, and again I could feel the cold sting of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move towards the town. Then Chloe snapped me out of the dream, and I told her what I saw. And as if to make the day end on another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky in the warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous and beautiful all at once, especially standing there with my best friend. And on that positive note, I have officially earned a great night's sleep. Ooh, hot chocolate, ice mint tea, biscuits, and pastry. Oh, man, that sounds good. Oh, my goodness, that sounds so good. I want some. And yes, hello, peep, we've let down Mummy. I know you got us that plant, Mom, but I can't save it. It's gonna blow away in the tornado anyway. What's the point? Okay, so Kate's rabbit, donut squirrel, two whales, Pompidou. That's in the bathroom. I don't remember where that one is. Oh, it's the bus. Ghost deer, Alyssa, Chloe, and Warren. Okay. Cool beans. So...
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed. I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy.
I know,
Thanks,
this is like the hot chocolate stream. Next week,
Max
I'm having hot
Caulfield
chocolate.
Photo
Gosh
Memorial
dang it, I'm
Wall.
just gonna be ready with my hot chocolate. I may stop at some point just to make tea, even. Got a bit of a scratchy throat
It'd be
today.
fun to get some peeps together and play a real game, instead of drama games.
A nerd's work is never done, indeed. Okay, Rady, I think you've got me copyright stricken enough for one stream. Yeah, damn you,
Good
Winter.
song, do I know?
You always gotta make it so
Hamilton,
cold.
The greatest.
Alright, sticky note.
I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
I totally understand, Professor Zaya. Go and make some hot choco. What if I'm one of Hawking's fabled time tourists? Even though he once made fun of time travel, now he believes it's possibility. Or he's still fucking with us. He's a genius imp. Time is like a river, Einstein. Bullshit. I'm drowning in time. My head hurts after longer rewind and thinking about this now. Take a giant step backward for mankind. Schrodinger's cat could exist in 2 different time zones. Hello, time kitty. Quantum entanglement. Energy disperses as particles reach equal distribution. This means that time has a fragile foundation. Nothing is written in stone. The law of thermodynamics can obviously be broken, so no rules, only guidelines. Burn your clock. Time is like an arrow, Newton. Or is time like 2 arrows at the same velocity hitting 2 targets independent of each other, leading to 2 different results? What the hell am I writing? Rewind only limited by time itself? Right now I only have enough time to go back a certain amount of time. Irony or evolution? Maybe I have to do time exercises. How? All excellent questions. Alright.
Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
You gotta appreciate a guy who you talk to about time and he changes his profile picture to the TARDIS. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Hey Max, the doctor is in the house. I've been thinking long and hard about your weird requests. I just sent you a bunch of physics and science links, and without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more as they come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation for your newfound chrono interest. Time Machine, 1960 version, fun early steampunk sci-fi, and Morlock's faces melt. Primer, lo-fi time travelers in Dallas. Brilliant. I'll explain it to you after you watch it. Time After Time, H.G. Wells uses his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern-day San Francisco. Super cool and clever. Pulp Fiction, serious. The switching between timelines gives a good basic outline of relativity. Plus, Uma. Somewhere in Time, big cult around this romantic sci-fi written by Richard Matheson. The best kind of chick flick. You'll cry like a baby. I did. Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we can watch it together. Sonny Chiba and his soldiers end up back in samurai days, basically tanks versus ninjas. Time Cop. Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits on a kitchen counter in his underwear. Need I say more? That's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through, and not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you've discovered the art of science, I expect to see you in the lab more as well. I can always use a new partner in time. Get it? Don't hit, I'm leaving. Doctor Who?
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. Yes, very much. Join the Chrononauts. Time travel is not just a science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to bend all rules of the time-space continuum. The present dilemma is that those who can navigate temporal dimensions are rightly reluctant to reveal themselves due to the impact of public and government security. Nations around the world have spent literally billions of dollars trying to build, in top secret, their own version of a time machine. Thankfully, this is not a case where infinite revenue equals control of the infinite. Or you might not be reading this website at all. This is where the Chrononauts enter the picture. It's clear, based on the vast scientific information, that time travel is only applicable on a person-by-person basis, not driven nor dominated by any one particular physics or thermodynamic calibration. For this reason, we have created a forum where past, present, and future time travelers can share tips, ideas, and experiences to guide those navigating the rocky seas of time. Hence our moniker, the Chrononauts, brave solitary adventurers on an infinite voyage. Register within the forum and step into a river of time without fear of being swept away.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but
yes,
doesn't
Yummy
explain
Anna.
how I
Warren
can
is
do
like
what
in
no
the
scientist ever
major
has.
friend zone. I felt so bad for him. That's why I'm like, I'm getting this boy a smooch with all the power vested in me. Even now, I'm like, I gotta try and get him together with Brooke, at the very least. Warren's my bro. Welcome to the wonderful world of the wormhole. a term lazily overexploited in science and science fiction. For neophytes, visualize a wormhole like an invisible tunnel from one end of space to another. Thus, if wormholes exist, time travel is possible and probable. The human trick is to discover the means or device needed to link and traverse both ends of this time tunnel. Einstein's theory of relativity posits that this is within the realm of theory, while a new generation of physicists hopes to develop an actual working model of this fascinating space-time conundrum. Inside Wormhole are links and articles relating to the most recent developments of this fluid theory.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
Yeah. Brooke really likes Warren. Like, a lot. I had got her together with Daniel in my last playthrough, but I'll see if I can get her and Warren together, because she really likes him. Oh yeah, the explosive to get that door bomb at the school. Yeah, that was an interesting little side quest. But don't know if it would actually open a door in real life. Interesting. Why are quantum physicists trying to control time? As you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayer-funded government programs to shatter our notions of time and space, potentially altering the course of history itself. For example, Australian researchers are using photons, I thought that said photos, photons to simulate quantum particles as they travel through time itself. Even though quantum time mechanics is a very recent theory, first predicted in 1991, it has caught fire within the scientific community, who eliminated ethics and morality from their dangerous experiments.
Thanks, Victoria. I always wanted to be a Max meme when I grew up. She'll spread that shit everywhere.
What the heck? Okay, well that's new from my last playthrough.
And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Bring it, Blackwell bloodsuckers. Next to prom night and big football, my favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween Party. Picture me busting a Thriller zomber move. Zomber? Did I say zomber? Zombie move? Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk to their classes. I know y'all have tons of homework, as I do, but let's make this a Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. The decoration committee meets in the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10th. This gives you plenty of time to not have any excuses for flaking, and if you don't show up to help haunt the halls, the Boogeyman will get you. Let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. Pleasant screams, Dana of the Dead. I know, weren't those pictures great? I'm just like, pardon?
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life. No smiling. Take your power seriously.
At least you didn't do the duck face, I guess. There's our beautiful face. First thing in the morning. Hashtag no
I
filter.
admit, this is hilarious, but I shouldn't sink to Victoria's bully level.
She doesn't even look mad. She just looks like she's about to burst out laughing to me. Alright, that wasn't there last time.
Oh, Lisa, I've left you on the brink of drought.
I have, and now I'm not going to do anything about it. Isn't that good?
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
Okay. Don't need to play the guitar.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
That watch, though.
Good morning, clothes. I hope you slept well. Now, shall it be my Gucci shirt with the Vuitton jacket?
Alright.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Gordon, seriously, do not
I hear you,
forget any of
Professor
those
Zaya.
papers before
This is
tonight.
an excellent
like
game.
Now. Thanks, Sherry.
It's so charming.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
So on it. Can't even express. Look at me, I am Max Selfie.
Why would anybody even care? I thought artists helped each other.
Yeah, you know. Victoria takes a picture of you, you take a picture of her. You help each other. Surveillance cam on. There you go.
Two can play at this game, Moriarty. They might not believe it, but they won't be sure.
Yeah, Max really should have just seen the meme thing coming.
Rachel looks like she's staring at me.
Yes, DSPA, I'm gonna just continue leaving Lisa on the brink of drought
But
until it's too
what's
late.
this poster really trying to tell me?
Okay, I probably don't have to look at the posters in here, actually. And I'm sorry, Alyssa, not gonna save you from the TP this time.
Ow!
What the heck? You want to talk, girl? I know I didn't save you. I can.
If I help Alyssa, I could be like the godmother of Blackwell.
You could, but...
You okay, Alyssa?
Immature assholes. Sorry, Max. I'm not feeling social right now. Max, I don't want to talk. Comprendo?
Gotcha, girl. Well, I'm glad she's looking a lot happier than when I left her yesterday.
I'm glad I pissed them off.
I didn't think Kate was like this. Macking on those bros? Ew.
Ew.
We shouldn't be watching this.
The thud, I know. Oof. Alright, let's shower. We can talk to everybody after we've showered. There's our girl, Kate. Kate.
Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say.
Oh, hey, Kate. Sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't do anything to help. But you're just like everybody else here.
It's not true. I wanted to help, but...
Whatever.
I'm evil.
It's done. By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes,
Hey,
of
Madison.
course.
Glad you're able
It's
to make
great
it.
so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Well, at least that ended well, right? Sorry, girl. I know I'm the worst. Well, time to shower. Shower my sins away. Oh, mean girls should be coming in soon. Yeah, there they are.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Poor
Victoria,
Kate.
that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut.
Yeah,
I'm sure she
Michelle.
had
Kate
fun.
was just like under
Looks like it.
intense pressure and
nothing about
depression
that.
at this point, so
And you
I
know
can
he has the
understand why
good
she was
shit.
just like,
Preach it, sister.
everybody sucks.
Yuck! I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Max Selfie thought she was a badass taking that picture. I should have beat her down.
That was so uncool.
I was a badass.
She's jealous because Mr. Jefferson, knows I'm going to win the Everyday Heroes contest. He thinks Max is a joke.
Wow.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
You guys suck. Actually, MJM, that's a good point. You know, if Victoria had just jumped in the shower right after the paint had landed on her, she probably could have avoided a lot of stuff.
Back Kate's book.
First, erase. I know this helps with
Even if I can stop one person from watching
stopping
it, it's worth it.
Kate at the end, but I'm not leaving that link up. I'm not that terrible.
Hello? Water?
Sorry, I forgot.
I know, why would I need to wash my face after being in the shower? Who can say? All right. Yeah, I'm not a horrible person. I'm just the worst.
Oh, hi, Max.
I do have some things though I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not gonna leave that link up.
You look distracted. Everything cool?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can.
Oh,
Did you talk
same,
to him
Michelle. I'm like, why?
No, not at all. He's my friend, not my mother.
True. And Warren really loves to talk meteorology with me, since I'm one of the few who can talk back.
Oh.
Talk to you later, Max.
Well, I'm sorry, Brooke. Sheesh. You know, Brooke, you make it really hard to want to help you. What did that say? Stomp him. Trevor's jacket.
Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted. Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff. Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
Why?
Why should I?
Because it's fucking hilarious. Church girl gone wild.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Got her.
Touche. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
I don't remember what I did last time. I'll just pick this.
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
Thanks.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
And now I'm gonna use your laptop again, Dana.
Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud, dork.
Why is Trevor's face, like, fully rendered, but Dana's is not? It's just blank. That's so funny.
That would be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell. Like I could pull this look off. Hello, Victoria.
Blesque. Okay, you cleaned up your pregnancy test. Good. Good.
Hi, Dana.
I'm so curious.
Do you hate me?
No, Max, I don't hate you. Not that I don't like juicy gossip. I just wish you weren't so nosy.
It's my flaw. It is my flaw.
It's like my fatal character flaw.
Or a gift. You're very good at being nosy.
Because I care.
Thanks.
I would laugh, but you did save me yesterday. So let's call it even.
Okay.
By the way, the best
Dana,
and
you're so
biggest news
cool.
of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
Yay,
At
we're
least
still friends with
showing our
Dana.
faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
No.
No, sorry. It's just not my thing.
You came to Blackwell to discover yourself, not hide in your dorm.
I won't discover myself avoiding projectile vomit from bro dudes.
Heyo.
Thanks anyway.
Cool. Very cool. Are we done?
Let's talk later, Max.
Totally.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Do you hate me? It's such a fair question. And yes, I love Dana, Yummy Anna. Oh, she's so sweet. She's too pure for this world. Well. Oh, you know what? I didn't erase this. Oh, yes, go with Chloe as pirates. Heck yeah.
I sure would like to catch this hall tagger.
That would be amazing. I'd love to see them as pirates again. What the heck happened to my room?
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
Wouldn't it be easier to find Kate's book once the crap is gone? How interesting. Last time, I think the bed was a mess, and Nathan left us a disturbing photo edit for us. This time, there's a mess, and this. This is obviously Victoria. Oh my god.
Victoria, of course. That's what I get for making fun of her. Bitch.
How do I wipe that up?
My poor Donnie Darko.
My poor
How
Donnie
could
Darko.
anybody want to break cute little Jake Gyllenhaal?
Jake Gyllenhaal, tidy up. Save.
Ta-da!
Aw.
I do love a clean room. Very zen. Except for that bullshit graffiti.
She sounded so happy about it.
My desk is a
It's
pigsty,
clean,
but
yay!
I know it ain't there.
Can I fix the graffiti yet? Do I have to wait? I still have to wait. Okay. Huh, I can't save Lisa even if I wanted to anymore.
And nothing here.
That's right, different people hate us. That is really interesting.
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
And whoop.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
I still think it's so funny she moves it like an inch to the left.
Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
Ruby Girl, future games? Do you mean, like visual novels for the channel or games I'm going to stream? For the channel, I'm going to be playing, what's it called again? London Detective Mysteria
Maybe I'll
and
just put on a
Magical
shirt and
Diary
jeans.
Wolf Hall.
Hey,
next
I
up.
had the same exact suit for every day of the week.
And I'm thinking
And
about
you couldn't even rewind
either
time.
playing the Banner Saga series after I'm done Life is Strange for streaming,
Now
or
I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm
there
late.
is, what's it called?
As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
It's the Gwent standalone. Oh, Thronebreaker. I was thinking about playing Thronebreaker. PC Outcast would like to play that with me, so we might do like a dual kind of stream. So that's the plan. We shall see. Katawa Shoujo on the channel? I don't think I've actually heard of that one.
Mrs. Hoyta is still out
But I'll add
sick.
it to my list.
I heard
I don't think I
somebody
actually
say
have that
she
on my
has
list.
severe depression. Poor thing.
I wish I had more time. I know, in a game about time. I wish I had more time to play more games. This is kind of what I'm hoping the streams will allow me to do, is to take a look at more stuff. So, we shall see. Those are the immediate things. Glad you're going to look forward to those, Ruby Girl. Should be fun. Private number. Oh, I know. I can't wait for the new Magical Diary. It's going to be like coming home for me. I can't believe I played the original 6 years ago. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Okay, so Katawa Shoujo is a VN. Okay, good to know. Oh yes, Our Lives. I want to do that. I was thinking of streaming that one too. Because that's like a fairly long one, and it doesn't really have a lot of roots per se. That would be fun. I'd love to do that. Our Life. Oh. So many good games. Drat. I need more time. Yeah, Cinderella Phenomenon with Varg. Oh, so good. Yeah, I heard Step 3 and 4 DLC is not out yet for Our Life, so it's gonna be a little bit of time before I play. Although I might just stream what they have so far. It depends. I've got so many games. I mean, I have stuff I can play in the meantime, waiting for Step 3 and 4 to come out. We got options. We definitely got options. Hello, world. I woke up this morning a different person, even if nobody knows yet. After yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to... Excuse me. I have to excuse myself. I have to assume everything is different now. And I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were in the lighthouse. But the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Oh, it's us! Not being Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected. But at this point, I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. This has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the video. They wrote the link on the mirror, rather. Good grief. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale, just without the dystopia and exploding heads. Only Victoria can make me feel dirty in a shower.
Oh, shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not already.
Victoria, open up. I want to talk about the mess.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Barf. Let me disturb you.
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Okay, now, this one, I'm not going to look at anything in this room, so Max may not have any idea about how to save Kate later. Alright, got our first picture of the bunny. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Kate. I brought your book.
Max, why didn't you do anything when David harassed me yesterday?
I wanted proof.
I wanted proof David was in your face.
I thought he was different. I'm happy to see that somebody cares.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club.
Love seeing the love for
right.
Amnesia Memories and Cinderella Phenomenon in the chat. Love those games. They're so good. Man, I hate this conversation. What about the video?
What about this video? And I swear I haven't watched it.
I can't even watch it, Max.
I'm not going to.
I won't either.
Thank you, Max. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
Why would you go?
So, why would you go?
Lapse of sanity? I just thought I could meet
Aw,
some new
Kate.
people.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Are you sure?
Are you sure it was just one sip?
I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
How sick were you?
How sick were you?
Sick enough to need a doctor. I thought I was dying, Max.
So, Nathan didn't take you to the ER.
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
Oh my goodness, y'all make me blush in chat. I'm like quiet because I'm watching you guys be like, oh man, I loved your voice for this and this. I'm like, stop. Thank you guys.
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke
Y'all
up
so
outside my
sweet.
dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
Molly Appreciation Squad. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much. I mean it.
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
The green witchy dude. Oh, who's the green witchy dude? Oh, yeah. Mithros. Oh my goodness, everyone talking about the playlist and the games and stuff. Oh. I got memories now. I got all these feels from the games. I got feels from you guys liking my voices too. Thank you. Yeah, green witchy dude. He's my favorite. He was always looking for scandals.
They won't believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No, Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
You don't have to apologize, Ruby girl. I mean, your description of him immediately made me remember, like, oh yeah, that guy.
Good job, Dr. Max.
I loved Mithras.
She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
Sorry, Kate. Well, we got through that heartbreaking scene talking about other games, so that was good. Thanks, guys. Oh my, what a scandal. Chloe. Max, food. 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast! No emoji! Yeah. Oh my goodness, been binging all the playlists, Michelle. That's a lot of videos. Thank you. I'm glad you like what you've seen. Alright, are we done with our objective? Go to the diner. Okay. We can do that. I think we've done everything we can do. No more pictures here, I believe. Yeah. Outside. Gotta get them donuts. Hold on. I never was able to look in this trash can last time because I left.
Samuel truly is a weirdo. But he is great at cleaning up.
What does a trash can have to do with Sam cleaning up? My goodness. Yeah, oh my goodness. If they added like a true Varg route, I would die of happiness. He was my favorite. I was so sad when he had to... I mean, he didn't really disappear. He's at one with Fritz now, but I just loved Varg's personality. Oh, man.
The
Varg
paint job
feels
looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
I know, we're just completely focusing on other stuff. It's good. This is how we deal with the pain here. Just, let's pretend nothing bad's happening. It's fine.
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? Release the Kraken. Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, y'all know I'm up to no good. Come on, squirrel. Yeah. Picture time.
Yes! Another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
All right.
I definitely won't play with this thing again.
Well, thank you, Pats.
I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he
Playing
need
as
a
Max was a
poster?
lot of fun. My rebel boy.
How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing? I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
What's with this other crap? Why does it say Sammy stuff?
Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident. And too easy to sneak into.
Doop-a-doop-doo. I guess we should talk to Samuel. Yeah, Yummy Anna. I was like, I thought we were gonna learn more about Fritz, and because he was kind of a blah character. He didn't really have a lot to him. And all that his route ended up making me do is fall in love with Varg more, who I was already kind of obsessed with. I'm like, huh. So I'm hoping
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
the Evermore DLC after story thing is going to flesh out Fritz a bit more so that we can bond with him more, because I'm like, I want to like you, but you're just kind of I just kind of wish Varg was here, that's all.
Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the
Hello,
early morning.
young Max.
Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
Sorry, DSPA. It is very much like an ADHD stream. ADHD stream. I'll try and
Sorry
focus
to
for a little
pry,
bit. I
Samuel,
promise.
Why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying.
Damn, got
Now
me.
everybody wants to know about her.
So did you know her?
Like I told the police. She was a good egg. And she gave me those photos.
Oh, you talked to the police? Rachel wanted to be a model.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
A lot of time.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
I saw a doe.
Don't laugh, but
A deer. A female
I saw a
deer.
doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Of course you will. That's a promise, young Max. Oh, you have to go, Yummy, Anna? That's okay. Thanks for coming by. It was great having you.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without Team
Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Hi, Taylor.
Why would you even talk to me after the shit you pulled yesterday with Victoria?
Because you were sitting by the street.
I don't want to fight with you
Oh,
or Victoria.
20 more minutes with Yummy
Instead of
Anna.
smack
Yay!
talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Yeah.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
Okay.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
Yeah,
would
they
love it
could
if
have
my
used
mom
Sam
was
more
mean
in
or
the
bossy
story, but I
instead of
think he
sick.
was meant to be
Or
kind of a
whatever.
red herring.
We've had our talk.
I think you're supposed to think
Taylor,
he has
Conversation over.
more plot relevance that he actually does end up having, because you're trying to figure out what exactly is going on, so.
Shit. The window was still broken after I warned Alyssa about the rogue football. One little thing changed the course of that window's life.
It's true, but we got a sick picture from it, so that's okay. I don't think there was anywhere for us to sit. You've got Pat's the reviewer. I've got a full voice dub of Roommates as a future project. I'd be honored to have you in a cameo role. That sounds awesome. Let me know when that's going down, and if my schedule allows, I would like to take a look at it. It'd be really cool. Thanks, Pats. Well, Emma, I did befriend most people in my first playthrough, so
Max, check it out.
that's why I'm being the worst right
Warren
now.
is out and about already too. Looks like he's waiting for somebody. Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, Warren.
Oh, nothing. Waiting.
Warren,
for a
what's
call?
going on?
I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
That was intense, man.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Yeah, I'm gonna run off with that girl again. She's just a pirate.
Just a pirate I used to know.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Don't get involved, dude.
He's dangerous. I don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday.
That segue.
Speaking of dystopia,
That snow,
that
though.
drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
No, thanks, though. You should take Brooke.
No, I don't think I can concentrate on going out to the movies. I just feel like escaping.
Fine. Be a damn dirty human. I'll go ape myself.
No, go with Brooke. Dang it, Warren.
Warren is out and about already, too. Looks like he's waiting for somebody.
Oh, I have to see if Brooke wants to go into the drive-in, Max.
Oh,
Maybe I'll
good.
see you later.
Oh, Brooke. Like me a little bit more, please. I'm your wing woman this time. You gotta give me something. Okay, while Max
David
is on
talking
her
to
way
Nathan cannot be a good thing.
to the Two Whales
has
Diner,
something
I'm
to
just gonna
do
use the
with
washroom
Kate.
real quick and
Or
put on some
Rachel.
tea. So I shall return, guys.
It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
All right, I made it just in time from the bus ride. Huzzah. Wook and Boren. We coming up with ship names? Amazing.
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I don't know.
I don't know. It runs pretty regularly.
I cannot miss this job interview. But I've got to take the bus out of Arcadia Bay to Newport just to find work.
Broken sounds like
here?
broken.
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks,
good
I
work.
sure need it.
Warren and Brooke.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here.
Warrook.
Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Yeah, Warwick was already put forward. Running late. Grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. Brooklyn. Alright. It's official. Brooklyn OTP. Well, not OTP. Chloe and Max are OTP. Second OTP. The plot thickens, and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find it trashed. Or at least messier than it was before. Now I have to clean up just to find Kate's book. I bet Victoria did this because of that paint photo yesterday. I should have expected swift retribution. Another day, another drama. This is low-key awesome looking, though. As if things here weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan? Victoria? No clue. I really have to start watching my back. That owl, though. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den. And Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed in her expression as misery. Oh no. Broken 99. Oh no. What is Max and Chloe's ship name? There's gotta be like an official name for those two. I know they're like a huge ship on the internet. There's gotta be an official canonized ship name for them. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate, considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that fucker is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I felt like absolute shit, but I told Kate she shouldn't go to anybody until she has more proof she was drugged. That video doesn't help her case at all, and this could all backfire big time. She's going up against the whole Prescott empire, not just one rich white boy on dope. She wasn't too thrilled by my answer. I don't think she trusts me to be the one investigating all this. How can I blame her? I sometimes wonder what I am actually doing, besides getting myself in more trouble. Kate even booted me out of her room. Hello, everyday hero. Jokes. Oh, Pricefield. Okay. Pricefield sounds better than jokes. Chloex Pricefield. Chillax. The pirate. It's the pirate ship. Yarr. I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately, just so he could have his own human time machine. Or capture me for scientific experiments. Or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, he did try and get me to go to the drive-in with him, and I refused. I'm not really in the mood this week, and I also don't want to lead him on. That's good. Yeah, pirate ship. Wink, wink. Moe. Oh my goodness. The ship is so moe, though. Oh, it's so good. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtracked ride to the Two Whales Diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen the diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more dumped food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate. Old ships in a big ocean. Nice. Hello, burbs. Alright, so... I think I need to find the dog on the other side. I can see him from here, but...
Stop that! Stop! No barking.
Hi, Frank.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Yes, wasn't there?
Obviously, nobody took my advice.
Work all. Okay. See you in a
There's
bit.
that dirty RV from the other day.
Alright. Hello, fisherman.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has.
By Neptune's
Seems like
beard.
a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You did good?
You did pretty good to have lasted this long.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Yeah, homeless lady. Gotta go talk to her again. She's one of my favorite characters.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Do you know them?
Do good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
We just stink. Alright, won't go in just yet. What was my other... Oh, it's the whale. Hold on. Back it up. Back it up. Gotta get that right angle. There we go. Twink. Alright. And then Pompidou. Do. Oh yeah, and then this very cheerful man.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
Ha! Notification for England exchange. I guess it is that time. Went out a few minutes ago.
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few
Do I watch
years.
Molly or do I
keep
watch
reading
Molly?
how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about
The
that
eternal struggle.
or about missing girls.
I think I did this last time, so I'll do this time.
This town is more like a mystery to me.
You're young. You'll get over it.
The heck? That's all you have to say to me.
Excuse me. I have to read my horoscope.
Gotta get all them pictures. I'm still a photographer. I gotta remember this place somehow. Before it blows away.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
The town.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
2 times the Molly.
I've gone through the same changes as the town.
Oh no, that might be too much Molly.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town put people out of work, out of home, like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the
A
hell
most
would I
difficult
go?
choice.
I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
Prescott family.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
So about Joyce.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
Chloe.
Have you met Joyce's daughter?
Cute girl. Pissed off. I used to see her and her pretty friend, Rachel, around a lot.
Rachel.
Do you know anything about Rachel Amber? That missing girl?
I know she's missing. And I know she hung out here a bit. Sometimes I'd see her walking, all by herself, deep in thought. Too damn young and pretty to look so worried.
Poor Rachel. Did you talk to her?
Did you talk to her?
Once or twice she'd talk to me about trouble in school, wanting to be some model in California. She was always distant, but nice. I pray the poor thing is all right, but you can't save everybody.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Oh no, Yumiana really has to go now. Okay. Bye. Glad you had 20 extra minutes. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Glad you had fun. All right. Fire walk with me. Boop. Oh, this music.
That smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
Right, Madison? I was thinking that too. I'm like, oh. All the stuff about Rachel hits so much harder now that I've played Before the Storm.
Coming up at noon, K-Bay 7 News will explore the mystery of yesterday's unusual snowfall on a warm and sunny late afternoon that confused and delighted Arcadia Bay residents. We'll be talking with Portland meteorologists in the area and look at some of your fun video reactions to the odd snow flurry. Who knows? Maybe Mother Nature was pranking us all. So, stay tuned to K-Bay 7 News for the real story.
Alright, just a second, guys. My husband was supposed to bring me my tea, but I think it's been too long and he might have forgotten it, so I need to go grab my cup of tea. I'll be right back. Okay, tea acquired. Hubby was actually just heading to the kitchen to pour it. Because of course he was. I was just too impatient.
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
So my tea is still pretty hot, which is good.
Hello there to you. Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
My goodness, this is Canadian. We don't talk like that.
Oh man, I bet that's
I
the
have
same
got
gum
what's
from when I
called
was
throat
here
coat
last.
tea. So it's got a lot of really nice herbs in it. It smells awesome.
This guy has serious cojones.
like you might guess, it's like really good for your throat. So, because I'm kind of scratchy and I've been talking now for just over an hour, I'm like, having some soothing throat coat tea sounds right. Sounds like it would just do me
That
pretty
graffiti
good.
has been here forever.
Actually, my tea is still hot enough that I can actually
Thank you,
drink it.
redneck poet.
Unlocked tea acquired. Do 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 do. Hi, Daniel. Thanks for stopping in again. Things are going good. I didn't flail around today. And you just missed me leaving to go get a cup of tea. Because I was too impatient for my husband to bring it to me. He was just going to grab it, and I'm like, I wonder if he forgot. Nope, he was just going to pour it. Talk to the cop, yes.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady.
Yeah, the name does make
You
sense.
look a little lost.
Can I drink tea and play this game at the same time? Let's see. No?
No, I've been here many times. It's like a fourth home.
I wish I could make the Two Whales my first home. Joyce making rocket coffee or juicy burgers anytime. You look about Chloe's age.
Nice segue. Chloe?
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
Who told you?
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't.
That's neat that you can
Afraid
make,
I'd go
you make your
arrest
own
somebody,
herb tea.
as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. I'm just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over. Is she a friend of yours?
Not really. Yeah.
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
Nah.
No, I think she's just had some bad luck.
You have to create your own good luck. I think Chloe would rather destroy. But I'm just a cop, not a psychologist, so...
Yeah, Daniel, about the chat replay. So what it
wouldn't
is
use that word.
I
We
looked
know
it
each
up
other.
afterwards.
Why do you ask?
So apparently, if you schedule a stream and then you get a copyright strike on the stream, that messes up the chat replay on YouTube for some reason. Even if you trim it out the thing or not, I will leave it untrimmed for a while until I get a comment from you. Like if you don't mind leaving a comment on the VOD afterwards and let me know if the replay went through without me trimming it, then I'll leave it for a little bit. But that seems to be what the problem was. But we can fiddle around with it. If you don't mind leaving a comment, just let me know.
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV
Ooh,
outside.
lavender and maple.
I usually stay away from sketchy
What
parked
an
vehicles.
interesting combination.
Wise policy.
I
The
wonder
guy
what
who
that
lives in it,
tastes
Frank,
like. Must
is
smell
pretty
really
sketchy
good.
himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Thank you for all the info, cop.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach.
Over and out.
Justin is such a mellow dude.
Yo, Justin.
What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am, though.
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad
Justin.
boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School? Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
They say
Trevor
right in front of
finally told
Trevor.
me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
Applesauce, eh, Daniel? Is that good for throats? I didn't know that.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did.
And yeah, I know you always leave comments anyways, so much appreciated. See if we can figure stuff out.
Hello?
Pardon-moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Everything is an ice. I really wanted to say this last time, so I'm gonna do that.
Isn't everything in
I know,
here
Professor
Vanessa?
Zaya. They're just like
I
across
don't
from
care
each other.
for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules, excuse you.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
Can't believe I got that amount of sass from a truck driver of all people. Dang, dude.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road.
Yes, hot toddy is good for sore throats, MJM. For sure. I'm curious about the banjo tune. Yeah. I did take that firewalk picture, right? I just want to confirm. I did. Okay, good. Sit yourself down, Max. Right? The sass is just out of this world. Like, excuse me. Sorry.
And there she is. A lovely young woman.
All right, Daniel. Thanks for dropping by.
you doing, Max?
Hope all goes
Hi,
well with
Joyce.
work.
It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
I met him
Yeah,
before that
I'm
anyway.
sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
Oh, it surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe's changed.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair.
Bad girls.
Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why, I mean.
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
Yeah. I did.
I did. And I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for
I
Chloe.
love Joyce so much.
Like a great friend. But
She's such a
Chloe
good
does
mom.
push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
Like Kate Marsh.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
Yesterday, I took a picture of him fighting with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
I think I had the bacon omelet last time, so I'll have a Belgian waffle now.
The last good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13
I don't think I've ever
years
had a
old.
Belgian waffle. Are they good?
So, bring it on.
Now finish your
They sound
coffee.
good. Look good. But I'm such a sucker for bacon. Ugh. All
One
right.
Belgian waffle for the hungry girl, pronto.
Oh yes, black coffee. You will be mine. I love the delish anticipation of breakfast. This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
I miss going out for breakfast to like a breakfast diner.
Can I get some beer and bacon before I die?
This is a diner, not a bar.
No beer?
The lighthouse looks
No
so
beer.
mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever.
Okay, so
I
the
guess
Belgian
I
waffle
actually
has
can now.
chocolate on. It's good. Okay.
But then it wouldn't be a moment.
I'm gonna have to see what this Belgian waffle has. Order ready. I haven't finished looking at everything. Hold on, I'm trying to make my tea too.
Warren must have been here. The only thing that's changed on the
Yeah,
menu
black
are
coffee,
prices.
the best. How much is... They have Belgian waffle and fried fish for $8.75. I don't see just a plain Belgian waffle, though. Make some bacon. Bigfoot bacon.
Incoming.
Alright. Ready. I couldn't have a second sip of my coffee. Drat. Oh well.
I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
What's on that? Let me see.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still
Looks
can't
like
believe you're a
fruit
woman.
and whipped cream,
When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Heyo. It's my girl.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh god, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
Aw, but the bacon.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox?
It's the banjo. I picked it. Leave it alone.
Now that that's out of the way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max.
Oh,
Impress me.
hash browns. Yes. Since I'm rewinding.
Let's see. A gun?
I left it in the car. Dang. Wrong answer.
I left it in the
okay,
car.
psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
You left it in the car. What good is it gonna do you in the car?
That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Alright.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Panda key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cigarettes. 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 86 cents. And a parking ticket. 10:34 a.m. September. Can't remember what it was about the parking ticket. I think it's the time. 10:34 a.m. I think. All right, here we go.
You got this, Max. Now rewind and blow Chloe's mind.
We doing it.
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
It's a panda keychain.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Cigarettes?
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Money.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as
Ooh,
fuck.
Madison mint tea is
How much
good.
do I have?
86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
And a parking ticket.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But
You know me
what
well.
is the exact time I was busted?
Okay, what's the time? 10:34.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time.
Mm-hmm. And control time. Wahaha.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck.
Max's face is the best.
You have powers.
Yes.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
That looks so good.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
How was that a save?
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I am freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Alright, let's see
Now,
what happens
pay attention
again.
to everything that happens in the next few moments, so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Oops.
Did you
Okay,
break
mug
another
breaks.
cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast.
Alright, his partner leaves.
Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick. Don't slap me, bitch.
They're
Take
fighting.
your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it. There's a cockroach. Look at that. Ew. And then
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
nothing. Let me tell you, girl.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
So, Trucker drops his mug.
The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
His partner leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Bye, Madison. Thanks for joining. Glad you had fun. I'm really glad you could make it too. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
And a cockroach.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Of course it will. Don't you trust my powers?
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way
really?
to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Way to go, Mom.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox?
Yeah, girl.
I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time.
Oh,
Max.
you'll know,
That's
girl.
fucking insane.
You'll
we
know.
have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that.
Oh, welcome back,
Check
Michelle.
out your nose.
That was a long
Too much
call. My
blow?
goodness.
Hey, are you okay?
Glad to have you back,
Too
though.
much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Giggity? Oh, I gotta actually move. Walking forward. We good?
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Alright. Well, I'm not answering this time.
Later, Mom!
Bye, Joyce.
Poor choice.
Freedom!
I feel bad about Kate.
She'll survive you not taking that one call. Now follow me, young Squire Max, so we can seriously tap your power and rule the world.
I don't know why we couldn't,
I
like,
hope Kate doesn't
walk
get upset
out
and
while
answer.
on the phone. Ugh. It's not like you're attached to anything. Your cell phone is wireless. Like, just walk. Walk and talk. I know, you came back just in time for us to be the worst again. It's just going downhill, no. Poor Kate. I'm sorry, Kate. She's gonna be so mad at the end.
Wait up, Speedy.
Dude, this is gonna be so cool!
Slow down. Wait for me to get your present.
You can just back time up. We'll have to test you now to make sure. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
She was a lot more
Raw and
cheery,
rough.
Chloe.
It suits you.
Interesting.
Max, do you know how awesome
So she reacted
this
to
is?
us
I get my best friend back, and she's
not
also
answering the phone.
supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have
Interesting.
fun.
Are you kidding? After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Don't you trust me?
Yes, but not that gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy. Besides, we need it for the test.
Yeah, it's true. The junkyard is kind of connected with Rachel.
Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute.
She should be here.
Very changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Can I move? Oh, the bottle game. That's always so much fun.
I have to find dirty-ass bottles while you chill? Not fair.
I have to prep the range, crybaby. And I've been tripping hard about where you got this rewind power.
From God? Or the gods? So, bow.
We can make the world bow. Are you ready for that?
Yeah, man.
Oh yes. Once I figure out exactly how my power works. A god must doth know these things.
Amen. And while you build an empire, I'm there to keep you on the path of badassness. And fun.
Spin, rinse, and repeat. I'm just altering time and space. Oh yeah, and history. No biggie.
You already altered history by saving my life, smartass. Let's see what else you can do.
Okay, bottles and... Do I have anything to read? I do. I have to find 5 bottles. Chloe was late, duh, so I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward with a new life and husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce naturally gave me shit for corrupting Chloe with my devil weed, though I'm not sure she even believed it was mine. What could I say? I can see she actually loves David, even if I don't see how. The breakfast was so worth the grief, though. So much drama, and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. It makes me happy to see her smile. But that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power. So I did, and I have to admit I felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. Kate called, but I didn't answer because Chloe was giving me the stink eye. And to be honest, I don't like Kate being so needy toward me. Even though I keep acting like I'm her spiritual bodyguard. Man, I do suck. I'll make it up to Kate. At least Chloe is happy. Eee. Interesting. Okay. Did I prefer the original Life is Strange or Before the Storm more? Ooh, that's a tough one, actually. I like them both. They're both charming. I think I like...
Stupid bottle.
I think I do like the original Life is Strange more, just because there is the power aspect of it. Like, you have time travel powers, and I identify more with Max as a character than I do Chloe. So, I probably like the original Life is Strange more. But Before the Storm is also awesome. I enjoyed it a lot.
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go.
How do I get this picture? Here we go.
Break time.
Girl, don't say that so loud. You're making me jealous. Okay. That's the truck. Where are the bottles again? Was there anything at the end? I think we're standing right over the body right now. I think.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
It's all good, girl. Alright, grab this bottle.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left.
And sit. Have a sit and think. It's been a while.
Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
You done? You done, girl? Alright. Well, oh, hello, Warren. No worries about not going ape with me. Thought it would be cool to take a road trip in the well, now I gotta wait. Did we even read this before? Let's see. What up, Max? Hey, I'm busy right now. Talk to you later. Is Dr. Graham in the house? Serious science question. I make house calls for you. What up, pup? Puts on serious science face. What do you know about relativity, wormholes, time travel? So now I'm Doctor Who? Or Doc Brown? For what class? I never got any cool time science homework, and I know this shit. I'll explain in detail later, if you actually help me. Like time, my texts are infinite. Plus, I have unlimited messaging. I'll make you a list of essential books, and websites, and movies. I'm intrigued by your new interest in science. You know I like sci-fi. Just think hard about it, okay? Hit me up anytime if you have other questions. I'll be in the TARDIS getting my DeLorean ready. No worries about not going ape with me. Thought it would be cool to take a road trip in the new wheels. I'll just drive in circles around town. I'm sorry, Warren. Hard week. I still owe you. Yes, you do. Let me know if you change your mind. Wink. Poor Warren. We don't have any other stuff, right? Okay, no. I think we are good. Cute wink emoji. Alright. Where is the bottles? One of these Max has something kind of messed up.
All this rusted metal makes
Not
me
that.
feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
Either? Shouldn't wink at boys you don't intend to keep. For real.
Thanks for the tip.
We gotta go in there. Definitely. Okay, I know there's one in here. That thing's gonna fall on us, because of course it is. That scared the heck out of me last time.
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
How far are we going back? I think you're good. Hello, train. Okay. I'm like, we're going too far back. A bottle. Yeah, we can
One
wink
more
at
bottle to
Chloe.
go.
Even if she doesn't like emojis.
I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father.
Yeah,
when she
Liz, I'm
looks at
like,
all these smashed up cars.
Max, sorry to have bothered you by asking for your advice. I guess I shouldn't do anything but wait for you to finish texting. I guess I shouldn't do anything but let people enjoy my video all over the world. Kate, that is so not what I meant. I just want you to be careful. Too late, I guess. And sorry for bothering you this morning. Guess you were too busy to answer. I was about to have a serious breakdown and I needed somebody. Class bell, have to go. Yeah. Sorry, Kate. I could be better. I know.
Wowzer.
Ah.
That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
Dear.
That doe is the perfect photo op.
Yes. I love this so much. Takes the photo, and there's nothing there. Where are you going, dear? What? Just fell off a cliff. Alright. I know, we're slapping her hand away. We are terrible people. The worst. Where's my sitting tree? There it is. Sit.
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message.
Yeah, you good, girl? Okay. Now,
That
where's
shed might have some old bottles in there.
the shed? The shed, the shed. Oh, the shed, yes. We want to go there anyway. Excuse me? Yes. A doe, a deer, a female deer. Gotta make that reference. Alright, so we need to go around to the shed. I love the music that plays in here when you first come in. Should probably look at stuff in here.
That kind of hurts.
Gotta work hard for this.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
I remember hanging up that tapestry.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
Oh, feelings. Oh, it's so weird playing this after doing the, Before the Storm.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
Oh yeah, and the garbage.
Now, what's up with this weird secret relationship? Sounds like Rachel was confused about it, maybe even ashamed. I wish she named names. I better not show this to Chloe or she will be seriously hurt.
See, you can tell how much I want you to read this letter since I've been dragging my ass to give it to you. Maybe I just want you to find it when I'm not around so we never have to talk about it. And I don't want you to hate me. Where to start? I met somebody recently who's so different from the lame Vortex Club snobs. I know you'll have a meltdown when I tell you and think he's gross, but I swear he's wise and unconventional. Kind of scary, not in a bad boy way. He's just experienced some serious shit. Yes, I'm kind of obsessed. I won't blame you for freaking. Maybe I know you're right, and this just has to be my secret. I hate not sharing this with you, except I know you'd give me that stink eye and grill me for every stupid detail. If I even told you that last night we hooked up near campus. Frankie, what have you done? I like it at this point you think it's Mr. Jefferson, and then you find out later it wasn't.
Ouch.
Don't take it so personally, Max.
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
DSPA, all this talk about cake is making me hungry.
I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this? So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared. They would have gone all the way to Los Angeles for a rave. Looks fun.
Indeed.
I don't want to intrude, but I was here.
Yeah, well, right.
Now we're officially a trio.
Right, Ruby? I want cake too.
I don't want to intrude, but I was here.
I've had rum cake. I've never had brandy cake. But I imagine it's pretty similar. Tastes delish, I'm sure. Okay, let's go. And yes, Professor Zaya, the train thing is after...
Thanks, Max.
Shooting the bottles. Cake is a lie. That portal reference, though.
Wait, one more for the road?
Right. Oh, cake and hot chocolate.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
Right.
I need to see you shoot first.
Okay. To the right.
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir.
There we go.
Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
Ooh.
That was so fucking cool.
Sounds so
now
good,
for the
DSPA.
second
Sounds so
bottle.
good.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Alright. Gotta go up.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Yeah, that's true, Michelle. This is
And
going to create a
slightly
lot of
above.
timelines.
Right between
Just
the
a
eyes.
small section. Yay.
Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me
Let's see
something
if
to
I
shoot,
can
Max.
limit how many timelines we
Let's
start.
take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now?
Yeah, okay.
Hella yes!
That's good.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I know
Satisfying?
one of these things
Like
ricochets
never.
back and shoots
I want one
Chloe,
more
which
uber
is
cool trick shot.
terrifying.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Was it the bumper?
Put a real dent in that front bumper.
Goodbye, cruel bumper.
Oh yeah, it did. Oh no!
I shot myself! Ah, I shot myself! Back up! Back
Stupid
up!
gun! Hold on, Chloe.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh. That's so funny. Ah.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
Chloe's fine. It's fine. Stupid gun.
Uber cool.
Totally wasn't our fault.
I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Not feeling so good.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
Ah, the tornado. She carried us quite a ways, actually. Wonder why here.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better
Well, I
now?
should hope so, DSPA. Talking about
A
all this
little.
yummy food. Goodness.
Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
In a second. Gotta get that sweet picture. That'll make us feel better. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, what's left? Alyssa and Warren. Okay. Oh. Apparently I wrote some more. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump. Perfect for Halloween. Like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly, kind of fun gun tricks. Let's shoot Chloe again. Oh no.
Look at her. Chloe can even chill out playing with a gun.
She's so cool.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo. Max is afraid. I know
Come on,
you can
Chloe,
handle
don't be
this.
like that.
And I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Oh, right.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
I
Or is
forgot
it
about
Bonnie
this.
and Clyde.
Excuse us,
Gonna
Frank.
shoot Frank.
Oh,
Oh, no.
sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload,
You
don't
both were in love with
Chloe?
Rachel.
Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and I...
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole!
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
I can't believe I forgot about this scene.
Please, step back.
This is like pretty
You're
major.
kidding. Put that down.
We first find out about Frank. Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
That is hilarious. Oh, man.
She was actually gonna shoot him.
I'll
Wow.
remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me.
But he doesn't take the
Don't
gun,
ever
even though
pull
we
crap
had
like
nothing?
This again.
Oh
It'll be
my
the last time
goodness.
you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
I can't believe Max was gonna shoot him. Wow.
Sorry.
I'm sorry there was no bullet in there.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me.
A hug. Wow.
Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Wow, that went quite a bit differently from last time.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
Perfect. We'll continue on from there then.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. Wowzer. Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet?
Wowzer.
We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
Stupid gun, right? You can't rely on that gun for anything.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass.
Oh my gosh.
You have the power.
You're gross. Don't fall.
You're gross.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break
It's
and I'll talk.
weird.
Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
And Max said pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Frank?
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as
I'm
he
sorry.
thinks. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened?
Respect the
I almost
pompadour,
shot him.
excuse you.
I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember?
Haha.
Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Bad boy?
Is this your bad boy phase?
No, it's my trying to scrounge some quick cash so Rachel and I could get the hell out of here phase. Frank had quick cash, that's all.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
My brain is fried.
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
A mental
It's so
enema.
weird talking to you about this insane crap.
You?
We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed.
Tweens, good grief.
I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Rachel and I?
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel.
Right,
and
MJM? I'm like, what is involved with a
Sound of the
mental
train
enema?
whistle at
Look
night.
at the beat poet here.
Doesn't sound good.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Alright. Stuff's about to go down. This was extremely stressful the first time. I remember that much. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Hiya. Oh.
What's that noise?
Unzip your boot, girl, and leave it behind. Alright, we running. Hiya. Okay, so there's a crowbar. Take that.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Okay. I think that's all I need to get in here.
Score!
Nice. Alright, and which drawer was it with the pliers? Oh, sweet. First try. Take
Now
that.
I can pull a total MacGyver.
Okay. I think that's all I need. Max! Coming, girl. Hold on. Just need to... fuse box.
Awesome. It's not locked.
Pliers.
But which wire to cut?
I think it's the red one. Always cut the red wire.
Get me out of here! Now that's the right cable.
Sweet. And pull.
Yes! I did it!
Alright, seamlessly. First try.
You saved me again. Crazy.
I didn't even have to rewind
we're
time
totally
and create
bonded
more
for life.
timelines.
Damn. That was close. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your
Woo!
lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers...
I remember the crowbar
might
being to
not
the left, but I
last,
couldn't
Chloe.
remember which drawer
That's
had
okay.
the pliers in it.
We will. Forever.
Alright. Oh no. That means we're close to the end. Ay-ya-ya.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be
Oh yeah,
connected to that
Professor
sewing
Zaya,
suit.
I think I probably killed her
But
that
you
many
might have seen
times
it
too
for
the
me.
first time.
Explain what? Snow
It took
equals
a while.
enormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
A Chloe death count, oh my gosh. Accurate though. This girl is a magnet for death. Yeesh. Just follows her. I've often wondered how many close calls with the death she's had since the end of this game. You know, if you saved her. I've been very curious.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Wandering.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed.
I don't know if we should
Sir?
talk to him.
Ah, hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
I want to know what this does.
There was just a lot going on, with the fire alarm and everything.
Yes, but you were distracted by something else.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be
Please don't
scared
say
of
that.
at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Yes. Hassle Kate.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes.
Dang.
Excuse me now.
Max looked so pissed. Like, well, fine then. Didn't ask you to believe me anyway. Blurg.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your
Sup,
camera.
dude?
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Good talk, Zach. Hi, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please.
Ciao.
I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
I don't.
You're right. I don't. Making my guest list easier. Ciao.
The glare. Max just looks super pissed today. Bleh. Y'all suck. Hi, David.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Yes.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Yeah.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
I shouldn't have said anything. You know about that video going around.
Is that why you hassled Kate yesterday? I took a photo of that moment for surveillance sake.
Soldier, you don't have the
Soldier.
facts. You think I'm a hypocrite because I want cameras around here for the safety of the students?
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
Ooh.
I don't want to fight with you anymore.
I don't want to
I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Sorry, David. I don't mean to be the worst. Warren? Sit down. Science, bruh. I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon. Let's see. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up, some skeevy guy named Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back. Or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. And I almost shot him. He pulled a knife on us, and it felt like another one of my dreams. I don't even remember aiming the gun at him, but my finger just tapped against the trigger. Thank God there were no bullets left. I could have used my rewind, but the way my head was throbbing, who knows? I can't assume my power will always be available. I don't know anything about how this works or how long, so I can't take anything for granted. I just know I'm never holding another gun. After all that drama-rama, volume 33, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She drew them holding hands. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching the SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming round the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe once again, but just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret. So there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't had been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations. And so will I. There's our last guy.
I still have time. I
still
could
have
go
time.
see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Just say that out loud. Hello, everyone. Okay. Can we talk to Brooke first?
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Think, big brain, think.
Think, big brain.
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Hate to hit and run, but you know how it is, girl.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I don't know.
Warren, this seems kind of dangerous. You might as well flip a switch, Frankenstein.
I'm the only mad scientist without a faithful Igor. I'll choose
Brooke
using
would be your
the
Igor.
scientific method. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Potassium.
Potassium. Whoa.
Weird science.
Alright.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Fuck. Alright, I need to rewind. I gotta get that picture. I wonder if I can get Brooke to help instead of me. Miss Grant, I saw that I could speak to you. Thank
Hi,
you.
Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max.
Really?
Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Photos?
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season.
Oh my
change.
gosh, DSPA,
This
really?
whole campus is a visual delight.
I'm hella
I know
gay.
Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
That's so funny.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
I can't wait.
I can't wait for fall either. It's all about the atmosphere.
You're the artist and I'm the scientist. Like yin and yang.
Experiment?
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
Excellent.
I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Please don't be suspicious that I ended the conversation right there. Brooke, do you want to help your boy?
Again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
Yes.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Nah.
Not me. Warren doesn't need my help.
The boy knows things.
Experiment.
I need to know if you can help me with the
Oh,
potassium experiment.
she can help us.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me
Brooke,
get in your
I was
way.
trying to get you
So
to help
long.
Warren. Barf. Warren.
I have to finish this lab, Max. Sorry.
What are you playing on there? Fine, I'll take my picture then. Barf.
Hey, Warren.
Max,
Asking...
have that?
Chlorine. Almost said
Wrong,
lots of
Warren. You
potassium.
need to add chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a
Didn't
confident
think of it.
scientist.
Goodness.
Let's try it.
Hey.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Shut up, Brooke. I tried to help you.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Right?
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Oh, Warren. Okay, before everything goes badly, I just need to use the washroom one last time, guys. So I will be back in a second. My goodness, it's super quiet. It's like, no music, no nothing. Hi, Beatrice.
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Yeah. Alright, let's snoop.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Stop acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does that.
Maybe this is your way of getting attention.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson. You just don't get it. Just leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want? So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Poor Kate.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
I don't
You
really
look
want to.
worried. Is everything okay?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate.
I know I didn't tell
You're
you
not
over
the
here
only
you're being
one.
sus towards Kate right now.
You have something you want to tell me?
Should we play the fool this time, more so? Because after I overheard that last time, I'm like, I'm not telling this guy anything, and I was super suspicious of him. I was thinking about accusing Jefferson, but I think I might accuse David. I don't know. I feel that might help Chloe's case a bit with her stepdad. Because she's like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it anyway.
I saw David Madsen harassing Kate yesterday. He was scaring her.
Mr. Madsen confuses fear with security. I'm sorry. Kate had to be a target of his paranoia. If you had proof, I could talk to Principal Wells.
Oh yes, I have an actual photograph
Oh,
for
yes.
one.
Let me see that photo after class. You're already thinking like a real photographer. And Max?
Interesting.
I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I
Interesting.
assume you know about this viral video?
Huh.
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you. Kate is
Curiouser
being
and curiouser.
humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
I missed a call.
I will. She's mad I missed her call today. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him.
Good grief, man.
You care to share?
Ooh. I don't know whether to say this one because, you know, Nathan and Jefferson are working together. We're playing the fool.
I saw Nathan with a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
Trusting the wrong person.
I was too scared to go to Principal Wells.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max.
You know, on second
Hello.
thought, Chloe did say
Yes?
don't tell anyone about Nathan. I
hold
should
on.
rewind that.
I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
I was curious, though. Alright, time to make another timeline. Come back here, Jefferson. I'm not done with you. Faster! Yeah.
Excuse me, Max.
I didn't even walk into the
Bother you,
thing.
Mr. Jefferson.
What?
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos.
What the?
But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and
What even
You're not
happened there? Okay, so we'll do this.
I saw.
Mr.
Oh yeah.
Let me. And Mac? I
Okay.
assume.
Everybody knows.
What if Kate?
Missed call.
I will.
Rachel.
With all.
Rachel.
Not now.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
I don't know what you mean.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me.
Snooping. Hi. Hi. I'm listening in on your phone
Sure,
call.
okay.
I'm listening in. Hi.
Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go.
Wee.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll do that.
Wee. Those hair physics.
Oh, I know. That makes sense.
Wee.
Huh?
Don't say anything you might regret, Mr. Jefferson.
Seriously, I have to hang up now.
There's this crazy student of mine doing circles.
Let's talk about this later. We'll talk later, okay? I have to go.
I have to go.
Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone? Okay. Mm-hmm. Huh?
Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
Hmm?
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, okay.
Alright, I think he's looping. Even without time travel powers.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue. Vogue. Vogue.
Vogue.
Dina, you are out of control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
How do I look,
They
Hayden?
sound like lovers, right? I was always wondering, like, is he talking to Nathan there, or is he talking to somebody else? Never quite clear. Hey, look, we got all them pictures.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Fair girl. Stella!
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
One of my students circle dancing on my toes. Right?
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Yeah, it's real good.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. Don't worry, Max. I won't ask you again to pose for me.
You pissed?
Are you pissed I didn't let you sketch me yesterday? I'm just shy. I get so embarrassed.
Trust me, I understand.
I'd love to get a second chance at art history with you.
Someday your portrait
Winker?
may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Samstorm. Yeah, what's going on over there? Barf.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Totally posing.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
I'm more upset that you have your shoes on my chair. That's gross. I don't know where those shoes have been.
No time to talk, Max. Art in progress.
Really, the only two people that want to talk to me are the worst? Fine.
I should have told the principal about Nathan and the gun just for life insurance. I feel so awkward after bagging on Victoria yesterday.
So I'm gonna talk to Nathan instead.
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Or paparazzi. I want that photo whore, or I get nasty.
Too late.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Can I sit down, please?
I don't know. Can you?
Let her have the desk. That's all she's got.
That went so differently. What the heck? Nathan was actually not too bad in that one. That was so bizarre. So bizarro, though. Good grief. Oh no. Here we go.
Okay, why is
Talking about
David
pictures.
taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
I think she does still have paint, actually. That's some fast drying paint. Goodness. Yo, Warren.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today,
Bye.
and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
I guess Kate will miss class now.
Sounds like you're giggling
I'm
about a
worried
video
about
gone
her.
viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend.
Nice one, DSPA.
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
Just gonna look at my phone, Mr. Jefferson. Max, the boss with the gun, marry me. Illegal in Oregon for now. Fuck that shit, elope. Wow, that was different. Chloe wants to marry us. Heck yeah, we making that progress. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen stopped to talk to me without being a total prick. I thought he was going to bust me for taking the heat for Chloe's weed, but we just talked a little. And for the first time, I felt kind of sorry for David. He is a veteran. I know he probably saw awful things in combat. He said he doesn't want to fight with Chloe or me. But all the shit he's pulled and treating Kate like she's a suspect just makes it hard to get along. But I promised to try, for world peace. Something odd happened, as if everything happening isn't bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up with Kate?" Like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something, so what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal. Asshole bookends. It's interesting that she draws angel wings at this point of the story.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example.
Nope.
Who I know can't wait to enter, right?
Nope.
I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word
Chiaroscuro.
about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such
It's true, Max is not
visual
trying for
power.
world peace at
Its
all.
basic yin and yang.
Completely
Black and
opposite.
white images are effective precisely because
This time around.
of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monochrome.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
We just leave. Well.
Dismissed.
Doesn't even care.
Is this for real?
Is Evan the only one that has an umbrella?
Flipped out. I didn't think she was that messed up.
If Evan's the only one with an umbrella, that is hilarious. The only one who's prepared. Oh no, there's some other ones, okay.
Who is that up there?
Kate! No!
She can't die. She can't.
Alright. Here we go, guys. This is it. This is the worst thing.
Not again.
Prepare your tissues.
Not now.
Ah.
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Hello? This is so interesting. This is the only time we get to actually freeze time in the entire game. We never get to do this again.
Keep going, Max. You
Making my way downtown. Through the crowd. And time's frozen. Do 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 do. Oh boy, here we go. It's going to happen. Oh, I gotta try and remember what not to say now. Oh, I'm so nervous. Ugh, the blood.
Oh! What are you doing here, Max?
Hi,
Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Did you come to get another Pulitzer shot like yesterday, Max?
I think saying I wanted proof or I was scared is the way to go. So I should probably do this.
I've been bullied too, Kate. And even when I got picked on, I stood up for myself.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very
I know
good.
you only stand up for yourself. That's why you let David get in my face, like everybody here.
Oh, gosh.
That's not true. People want to help you.
Yes, they want to help kill me. Oof. And they can get their wish.
Kate, your life
I'm
is
sorry,
still
guys.
yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I need to
like
know.
I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
Thanks for that. But I needed you more when I called to actually talk. That's when I needed a friend.
I was with Chloe. Oh, gosh.
I was with Chloe, and she was having a serious problem, too. I'm sorry.
Apparently her problem is worse than mine. So why even bother with me? I'm done anyway.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that happened so quickly. We talked to her so long when we were talking her down. Oh, no. Yeah, right? That was so quick. I thought for sure we were going to have to talk to her for a lot more. Wow.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police
Interesting,
inquiry.
the police is here.
I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation.
Wow.
Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why
I
Kate
didn't
Marsh
want
would be
to,
driven
Professor
to
Zaya.
such desperate action.
I didn't want
As
to.
principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously.
Darn morbid curiosity.
I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked.
Oh, interesting,
That's just
Michelle.
standard operating
Okay.
procedure. They were not. And that is indeed your responsibility.
Many bad points. Gotcha.
Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through. But Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Whew. Yeah, MGM. Since Kate was at Nathan's last party, and there was a video that came out of that. Yeah, and then... yeah, I think you're catching up to where he explains why Max and Nathan are here. Yeah, I mean, I gotta do David bullied her. I did Nathan last time. I gotta do David this time, even though David is completely innocent.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
That
You
did
have
contribute.
no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd.
Shut up, Nathan.
And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
The Mary
That has nothing to do with Kate. Here's a photo I took of David and Kate yesterday.
That's not proof.
Hold on. This isn't a courtroom. But I feel it would be in the best interest of Blackwell and this situation to put you on temporary leave. We will continue this conversation later, when the police finish their own investigation.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is major bullshit. I led troops into battle, and you're letting this punk lead you?
No.
Sorry, David.
I am sorry, David.
I'm sorry, David.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan
Excuse
need a
me.
break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. And they don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
Nathan,
All right,
you
Miss Caulfield,
suck.
please sign here to
Oh my
confirm
gosh.
what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
No? Do I have anything to say other than that? Oh, wow, what a picture. Kate Marsh killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. I failed. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. Because she didn't believe me. Or maybe she just didn't want to. I tried. Kate still died. My dear. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. Already drawing a tombstone! Max, this is too soon! Oh. It was like that cliche about everything moving in slow motion, except in my case it was real time, not rewind time. I could see Kate's face right as she jumped, and I'll never forget that look in her eyes. Like she didn't want to, but had no choice. It was a look of total defeat and despair. Then I could see her body flailing in space, like she became aware of what she was doing and got more scared. Jesus, I can't believe I'm writing these words. After she jumped, it was so weird that I was alone on the roof. Kate was there, then gone. I could hear the crowd screaming below, and there was no way I was going to look at her body on the ground. I felt so numb, I just casually turned and went back down the stairs. My head was pounding, and my body was exhausted from the rewind. I felt exactly like a zombie must feel. Dead inside. When I stepped out of the dorm, I saw Kate splayed on the ground. She was surrounded by paramedics while the police kept the students back. I hope they all got a good look at their victim. They wanted to watch her on a viral video when she was alive, and now they wanted to gawk at her in death. Not that I did anything to help her stay alive. All my amazing new superpowers were worthless. I'm nobody's hero. Wow. Whew, them feels, though. Goodness.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Bye, David. Sorry, David. Yeah, I know you guys got away with that. Blech.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight. I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Dang.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
No
Warren,
logical sense.
I don't mean to sound weird, but
Warren.
There's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I would know. I'm all about them eclipses, man. This guy still tries. Break my
I
heart
believe
every
you,
time.
Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
That was such a somber conversation compared to the really joyful hype one they had the first time I played through and I saved her. Whew. Wow. So I wonder what's gonna be the fallout with David now. Aw. Poor David. Hey. Jefferson and the principal getting into it. Oh yeah, good question, Professor Zaya. She might be upset at Max. I didn't think about that. We'll have to see with Joyce next episode. So Nathan's not expelled or suspended or anything this time, so he's gonna be hanging around. Wonder if Victoria will change at all. Because Victoria is not a real terrible person. I'm curious how this is gonna affect her. Oh. Oh, right. When you save her, you see Kate in the hospital during this part, but now we have a memorial. Oh, Kate. Oh. That's so sad. Let's find out what's going on together. That's all we can do. Rachel. Yes, they were connected, it seems. Kate and Rachel. Whew. Okay. That was gonna be one of the hardest things to do this playthrough, so... we made it. Let's see what our choices were. Chicklet? Yeah, for real. You told Kate to wait for more proof. Majority. Didn't answer Kate's call. Minority. Good. Most people are decent and answered her call. Okay. 12 alternate timelines this time, Pats? Okay. That's not too bad. 50-50 on trying to shoot Frank or not trying to shoot Frank. Minority couldn't save Kate's life. That was intentional. And minority blame David. Interesting. More people blame Mr. Jefferson. I probably going through the second time being like, I know it was you, man. Didn't water my plant. Minority. Didn't help Alyssa. Minority. Decent people. Race the link. You gotta do that. Weren't friendly with Taylor. Majority. Rejected Warren's invitation. Minority. You wrote a message. Oh yeah, in the wall. Did that. Didn't tamper with the rail tracks. I still don't understand this choice. Like, what do they mean by tampered with the rail tracks? I tampered. Well, I guess I moved it and then moved it back. I wonder how else you can handle that. Didn't gain entry to the Vortex Club party because they're gross. And the minority of helping Warren because I needed that picture. And I told on David to Mr. Jefferson. So. Alright. Time for our preview. Spoopy. Alright. It is nighttime now. Look at that. Well, guys, with that, we are at the end of our stream for today. Thank you all so much for joining me once again. That went pretty smooth. Hooray. Had a great time with all of you. Thank you for taking some time this afternoon, evening, morning, wherever your time zone is, to join me today. That was a lot of fun. And also a lot of tears, a lot of sadness, because I had to do that to Kate. Ciao, MJM. Thanks for joining. And yeah, Professor Zaya, hope you enjoyed the Amnesia playthrough. That was a lot of fun. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy out there. I am going to probably do this again next weekend at the same time, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah. Alright, a lot of people going to bed. Sounds good, man. I'm gonna go get some dinner, because I've heard enough about food today. Alright, guys. Thanks again for joining. Until next time, I will see you later. Ciao, ciao!